Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the deadly Dreamland. I lost a recording in there, so we've moved forward a bit in time. So let's see if I can't get back to where we were. Oh, we had just explored space and had found the Frost planet, which has the iron volcano. I then flew back and dropped off my reed fiber and then went out to explore. I think that's where we left off. So I've now found the other two. So this would be the Tungsten volcano, or no, this is the magma planet, the Niobium volcano. And then this one is the Tungsten volcano. I flew my rocket over here, and I think, I just swapped it over. So I flew my carbon dioxide rocket over to here, and it is one tile too far. So carbon dioxide rockets have a range of 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. But for some reason it counts it as 3. So you get the warning that it doesn't have the range. Either way, whether it's 4 or 3, it can't get there and get back. In the meantime, because I got reed fiber over here, we put in some exosuit forges. And with exosuit forges, I shipped suits over to here. And with exosuits, I could finally clean out the oil biome. So that's most of what I did in the last video was dig this up. There was a lot of water explosions and nasty gases. I also put in a petroleum boiler, which is just now starting to pump. Notice there is still some gas in here. It's super low pressure and carbon dioxide doesn't transmit much heat. So wasn't all that worried as I tunneled down and swept back up. But the oil biome is now dug out. Found a chlorine vent, which I don't care about. We're waiting on the sulfur geyser until later, and I just have tapped this one oil well. For oil wells, you want to make them out of lead. It's close, but it also has a very low properties. There we go. Thermal conductivity. Conductivity of 35. If we come over here to this radiant pipe, conductivity is 70. So it doesn't transfer heat very well. So this oil, you can see this natural gas is super hot. That natural gas will break your water pipes. So if you have this made out of lead and these pipes made out of lead, these liquid pipes will slowly cool down the oil. See, it's keeping it below 100. And that way when you vent, it won't break your water pipes. That's it. Over here we used cobalt because it's new and I haven't tried it. It has great thermal conductivity. Oh, that's petroleum. I'm like, that sucks. Radiant pipe, conductivity of 200. Compare that to the copper, 120. So that's nearly as good as aluminum, but it also has a high melting point. That's radium. Yeah. Melting point 1400. Aluminum's like 6. So anyway, standard petroleum boiler with that high conductivity. We only need 3 legs. That's set to 402. Time it gets up here, it's 404, and this is coming in just below 400. So we won't run out of this temperature. Worst case scenario, I dig out this volcano and dump it all in there. What I'm now working on is getting the piping. All right, the dupes are working on that. Let's set construction. To get the petroleum up to the plastic press and the rocket. And I don't think I need a liquid tank. They're helpful, but not super. Bring that up. That's probably too high. Probably need to do something like this. And we're going to connect it to there. What do you say? Max modules 4. Module burden 5. Can you tell me what the range is? Range remaining 0. You don't know. Max 450. I don't know how much this holds. So we'll leave this off for now. Petroleum engine's obviously brand new. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We built a couple more rocket platforms so we can use this as a staging off point. Build some ladders. Right now I've just got the rover module loaded. Hopefully there'll be enough range. Oh, let's see. Worn atmo suits. I figured atmo suits would be destroyed. I figured they'd wear out. Turns out they just drop them. Once they're worn, that's it. Well, no. So if I come over here to clothing, worn atmo suits. And let's sweep them up. You can repair them. Oh, one other thing. They just, and I say just as in like the last couple of hours were me working with the mod to get it working, and now it's updated and working. So we have the pliers mod back. The pliers mod, for those of you who don't know, is the most useful mod ever. With the pliers mod, you can come up to a pipe and split it. So if you ever accidentally join two pipes, you no longer need to have a dupe to come destroy it. It also works on power wires. And gas piping. It is super handy. Anytime you want to separate a pipe or turn something off, you can just grab your pliers, pop it over. I've used it so much in the past, I just really thought it should be part of the game. So that just got updated. That's going to be over here. So when you see me clicking on that and using it, that's what it's for. What's the pressure in here? It's down to milligrams. Oh, this whole industrial brick. So I put in a couple of soda fountains. I'm actually testing to see if dupes can get zombie spores from it. This carbon dioxide got zombie spores, but so far nobody's contracted it. So I think they have to be in the gas to get it. They don't get it from drinking the soda. This was a source of carbon dioxide. Yeah, I actually did this wrong. I want to do that. Because I want this liquid to flow off the other side. So this was a source of carbon dioxide for the carbon dioxide rockets. We have one filter that's grabbing carbon dioxide and another filter that's grabbing natural gas. So they just come in here, get burned. Let's increase this priority so I can start making plastic. Did they ship them? Yes. So over here, one of the options is worn atmo suits. So I should be able to bring worn atmo suits over here and then bring them back. Oh, and we need sulfur. We've got 1 million food, so I'm not too worried about it, but I am out of sulfur, but it's about time to tame the sulfur geyser. You are at 4, so I am cooking more stone hatches. You guys can die off. I've got grubs. Over here, we have 27 poke shells and eggs in here. And then these 4 are just keep producing eggs. So I've been bringing over all of the fossil. So we have poke shell, egg shell, fossil. Yeah, so I've got 17 tons of fossil over here now. So we are in full-on steel production. How much does it say that I have? Yeah, there's 25 tons of steel, which I'm going to bring back to here so I can tame these metal volcanoes. I turned off 1 row of thimbleweed. There's more than enough in here. We're up to 300,000 calories of food. These pips keep planting things when I try to dig them up, so I think I'm just going to replace these tiles. We'll leave that. And we'll leave the decor producing ones. There. Otherwise, this base is working great. There's 4 dupes over here, set of atmosuit docks. The air should be just about, yeah, fully pressurized. Now they're just digging and preparing for when I bring back steel. And then I'm pumping out excess carbon dioxide. And I believe, yeah, I gave them a soda fountain as well. And they've got a great haul. All right, how did these come out? yeah, so now I'm back up to 3 Atmo suits durability. So I can now send those back into here. Atmo suits. And we are pumping this water out. I swear with all this steel production, it's just not very fast. And really, it doesn't need to be. I've got water over here. That just became active again. This is turned on, so it's sending water over. Right now, I'm using up some for the oil. The oil well water is coming from here. But as you can see, we've got a couple of tanks of water. And now we drop the clothing. It magically appears back over here. And see, we've got a couple extra sitting there. I don't think I want another dupe right now. I will need some eventually. And I printed a poke shell over here. I'm not sure what I'll do with them yet. But now that they have dug everything, I can do the big cleanup. And once this gets down to a vacuum, I'll probably slap a steam turbine on this. Oh, it's even dormant. And then we'll get sulfur. Alright, let's look. Okay, they're still building this. Alright, I'll prioritize the pipe and then we'll be back. I thought I'd go over the cooling in here. I'm just using a hydrogen loop with a thermal regulator. I'm curious if it'll be enough to keep up with a polymer press. I think so. Oh, why would... That, okay, that's just annoying. Why would the steam appear over there? Now I gotta come in here and mop. Nope. Mop. Yeah, pressure in here is a bit high. Come on, save. What are you... Food poisoning. Oh, because you dropped the plastic over here. That's interesting. Is it going to drop through that wall every time? It's trying to get the water to flow over here. Yep, okay, that's not gonna work. Let's deconstruct these, turn you off. And this is just set to an atmo sensor and it's burning the ethanol. Don't need to burn that petroleum. Alright, mop you, and then we'll turn the plastic breaths back on. You get food poisoning. There's like literally no source of food poisoning out here. They've got bathrooms to clean themselves. The food is all clean and fresh. I don't know. They must have been licking their own poop. Okay. Right now we'll set you at 50 and see if you can keep up. I don't think I have any temp shift plates back there. Nope. It's just sitting on a tile. And all this hydrogen is just running around it. So coming in at 7 and coming out at 23. Set it down to like 35%. I don't need it to run constantly. I just, need a source of plastic. All right, you're done. Okay, so you can go up to 450. let's hook up this. And I think the different material changes its range. So let's see, what do I have here? I have... Okay, so I have available fertilizer. Let's see what 400 kilograms of fertilizer gets me. And we'll set you to 400. Oh, there's one missing that they can't reach. Alright, wait for the dupes to deliver, then we'll be back. Okay, we have 400 kilograms of petroleum, and it says its range remaining is 5. So what if we go up to 550, or 450? We can go about two tiles per cycle. So that's at 450. And we're just waiting for someone to deliver. Did they already deliver? No, that's 400. Guys, how do I get them to deliver? Let's just give me another one of these. No. Set it to 0. They come. Back to 450. Yeah, I miss liquid oxygen. Like, I got them to empty it, but they won't deliver it. There we go. Don't want to build these rockets till I know what the range is or what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. That is now 450. Range 6. Perfect. So I can now, theoretically, launch this to here, and I don't have the warning. I just need the crew. Frankie. What's the air in there? 17 kilograms. Perfectly fine. Not an unreachable toilet. You have a toilet. You just need to enable it. Hopefully it doesn't go to the bathroom on the ground before enabling the toilet. You can enable anything. Perfect. And he used it. Star map. And that's going to take you 1.4 cycles. He shouldn't starve to death. I did not check how long that would take. They could probably go 2 cycles without eating. Next time, food. Alright, with that being said, I deconstructed this rocket because it was just full of crap. And now it's time to rebuild it, and then I can put in some steel. And that looks like something good. We'll let them build that. I'm going to go with an oxygen diffuser this time, so I'm not producing the polluted water. I don't know. We'll see how it works. How are you doing? Pop eardrums, yeah. Suppose I don't actually need that. And you can go spray everything, even though you're covered in food poisoning germs. What does your food look like? You have 2,500 calories. I'm pretty sure when he gets to 0, that's the end of it. You know what? He has not gone very far. Let's just bring him back and get some food. Like, never mind. I'm afraid my dude's gonna starve to death. We'll get him some food. How much did that burn? None. Literally nothing. He did not go anywhere. Oh, you interior. Problem with this design is it's just not very big. But whatever, he doesn't need much food, he just needs some food. Yeah. Alright, we'll also put you over here. Alright, we'll let him get healed up, we'll get him some food, then we'll send him. Alright, Frankie got healed, Frankie got some sleep. And we got some muckroot. So the nice thing about muckroot is it doesn't go bad. So, 1600 calories, that should be enough. Slightly more, yeah, it's like 2 cycles worth of food, plus what he's got in his body. Yeah, still want another dude. Alright, let's check out this rocket. What did we say this was? 2 cycles? Oh, that's weird. It popped over much faster than last time. Weird. Alright, and I went with a smart battery because they produce less heat. So we'll see if that makes any difference. Right now this is a carbon dioxide rocket because it's just going to go over to here. One thing I don't quite know what we're supposed to do in the game yet is the only 2 planets that have petroleum are this one where it's made and that one where I can ship it via teleporter. How am I supposed to launch a petroleum rocket to here? I guess it's got enough range to get back. And this would be the same. So I can do those 2. But that one's farther. I guess this one you do the one-way carbon dioxide rocket. I know. We'll come back in a cycle after we drop off the rover and see what the planet looks like. That's new. So when I click on the rocket, we've got breathability, flight, stress, fuel, oxidizer, and you ate all the food. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, that's neat. So it actually tells you how much fuel you have left. So it looks like we burned 150 to get to here. We'll see what it says once we get to the next spot. Still says 300. Okay, well, rover. There we go. I'm like, I should be able to see the top of this map somewhere. No. Where did you just deploy to? Okay, that kind of needs some work. I really don't know where it just deployed the rover. Well, I guess we'll find out. You put it in the middle. Oh, okay. And he's down. Who made a mess? Oh, because somebody, me, neglected to enable the toilet. Well, sorry, bud. It's my bad. Let's send you back. And you still say... Yeah, see, now the rocket fuel just went down. Weird. But we can now see this planet. We have... Assuming that's another tungsten volcano and a tungsten volcano. Okay, so this is exactly what it was before. A nice slime planet. Plenty of algae, though. So getting oxygen once I get here will be easy. I just gotta seal in the base. And somehow this got... Can I do that? Who knows? So I need... Oh, okay. And you then need to dig straight down, get me some sedimentary rock, and then I can start building stuff. Really? I can't queue anything until you dig. Okay, now we can queue the ladders. I think I'm just gonna come straight down. Alright. We'll let him build a bit, then we'll be back. Frankie is just about back. He's down to his last 1,000 calories, so he's not happy. He's up to 84% stress, but he is at his last 0.3, so he should make it. Fuel-wise is saying 75 kilos. So yeah, that looks good. What do we got? This guy's digging away. I'm going to try to put a roof on and see how much he can dig out for me before I send a dupe over. Mostly we're just waiting on Frankie. Come on, Frankie, you got 90 seconds. You can make it. What is your food? Stress is at 90. So next time, more food. But he's definitely moving faster than his food's coming down. Let's go over here and wait for him to land. He made it! And let's change that module for a trailblazer. And we'll make that out of copper. Ooh, that's a question. I didn't check to see what the temperature was, but that is hot. Okay, so I think with petroleum engines, Frankie should be coming. Yeah, he just ran right there and grabbed something. Didn't even make it back to his table. That's fine. Frankie, go get yourself a massage. Actually, we're not going to put you on the healing bench. We're going to assign you up here. Only 97%. Where did you go? Oh, went to the bathroom. Yeah, that's fine. Good job, Frankie. Alright. So he made it there. Petroleum engines give you more range. Awesome. These guys are loading this stuff up. We're loading up plastic and glass and useful things. Back over here. And he can't dig up the tungsten or the granite, but he should be able to dig up the last of the sedimentary rock. I don't care if this polluted oxygen gets out of there. Like, it's polluted oxygen. I'm going to come in here and once I dump all this down, then I'll put in blocks and be ready for a dupe to come in. And then that dupe can come dig up the tungsten and land a rocket. And with that, we will call it good. We have got a rover on asteroid number 4. Thank you very much for watching. Definitely enjoying the updates as they are coming out, and the fact that more stuff is working is great. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time.